We will make this quick because it's hot in Topeka. We're not in Topeka, but anyways, all I want to ask you is, what do you think about the white?
It's bright.
It's bright. But you at least like it?
Oh look, favorite color.
Yeah, blacked out.
Yeah.
I did do the bottom still silver, but the rest of it's
The
black.
rest has blacked out, which is nice.
But this is basically a Defender with no options.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look, see if it's, you know.
It does have the off-road tires, but outside of that, it's base model as it gets pretty much.
Super.
So no roof rack, no ladder, nothing.
I don't even care. It's too hot to care.
Let's pop
Go inside.
Take 25 million. Just kidding. This is actually our take 2 with the vehicle with this interior.
Yes.
Yes, this is called Acorn, I think.
So it still has a pocket with
No cool
just
buds.
not an ice pocket.
Like this is a base model.
No,
so
I know.
Let me
I just
tell you
wanna
some
see if
things
it
this
has
doesn't
them.
have. No cooled seats. You notice it doesn't do anything. It just has heated seats. Won't turn that on. No air suspension. And then if I press this, you can see that it only has the center locking differential, no rear locking differential. And so yeah.
What's the price?
I don't know. I have to ask Jordan.
Okay.
I think the original MSRP on this was like 70. The one that we bought originally was like 90.
90. Yeah, I remember.
So this is like $20,000 less options.
Gold
than,
or green? That's gold. Ooh, like the
Yeah.
green though.
Yeah, that's the Pangea.
Yes, that's the one that we had. Just looking.
Sounds like we shouldn't have sold it, but you know, it is what it is.
I know. It was kind of an emotional decision because I'm not strong enough for the power steering. And so I was worried about getting stuck in the heat or in the snow without being able to move with having one under one.
Well, one benefit of this is it has less electronics because
Less
it's base.
things to break.
Yeah, no. I mean, the cooled seats I don't think could get in the way, but I could see how like the super advanced, you know, rear locking differential and the air suspension, you know, those require more computers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. As soon as I like cried when we left it behind. It was sad. And I thought we were moving on to something more
Reliable. Land Cruisers, who would have thought?
And it is, but it has
the engine
one flaw that I can't get over.
I've been telling people the engine and the transmission and the frame of the Land Cruiser, bulletproof. The rest of the car, piece of junk.
There you go.
So, what do you think about how this drives no air suspension?
It's a little different. I miss the floaty.
Yeah, so this isn't going to be floaty. It's
okay. It still drives well. I'm trying to maintain the speed limit in this ridiculous area. If anyone's driven over here, they're going to know. 40, 25, 40. Like, why?
No cop, no stop.
He doesn't actually promote that.
I guess the one option this does have is it's got the big sunroof. It never gets opened, but you know.
So
Disappeared.
that's not unusual.
It does have.
Does it have like Apple CarPlay? Does that come with it? That's always nice.
It has Bluetooth. I'll have to ask Jordan if it has Apple CarPlay, but it has Bluetooth.
So it has the computers, and I'm wondering if like this is the only screen because it's showing me the time in an analog clock, which I can read because I'm
Oh no, you can switch that
old
gauge
enough.
cluster.
I just don't remember how to.
You can switch the gauge cluster.
Okay.
That's switchable. What?
The license plate that's illegal to show on camera was confusing me. Can't read it now. But
Why is it illegal?
you're not supposed to show other people's license plates without their permission. It's
okay.
like it's illegal.
I thought you were saying that like something else about it.
No, otherwise I would talk about it and be like, what does it say? But no, there's nothing else that's illegal.
My license plate says Jeep LOL.
It does, but that's your own, and you have your own permission to share that.
I know, it's funny.
So.
I'm waiting for some Wrangler owner to walk up to me and be like, listen here, buddy. That BMW parts bin is nothing compared to my American-made steel.
And then you tell them that we have a Wrangler.
Yep. But a V8.
V8, but not for long.
We'll see.
You're very wishy-washy on it. Okay. that being cool. I don't know.
Do you like how this drives more than the Land Cruiser?
I think so, even if it's just a tad. It's also shorter, which makes it easier.
And it's unibody and independent suspension, so it's like the steering's lighter. It's turning, all that stuff's gonna be.
It
because
is.
it's not a truck. I mean, it's
Yeah, that one
big,
drives like
but
a
yeah,
truck.
it's not as.
Which I don't usually have a problem with, but it's.
The camera's dying again.
I'm not driving that nuts.
No, it's just getting tired. It's probably because of the heat.
It's
Let's see if
hot
I
out.
can get it to, I got it to kind of straighten its life out a little bit. That's
It's okay. Everybody has a rebellious phase.
Oh no! Now it's dying that way. Oh no! Now it's corrected.
So you know I can't whistle.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. It's still red. We have nothing else to talk about because we've been in one before. We've owned one before.
Yeah, I think this is the last car we're doing.
It's
video
the last
of.
one we're looking at.
Yeah, doing a video of. Because after, I don't think there's anything else for us to look at. I know people comment stuff for us to look at, but I don't think there's anything that you'd really like at this point.
Well, and the things that are at the top of my list would take time. I think the top of my list is the 25 Suburban?
Yeah, 25 Suburban.
And I think the Sport beats the Westminster.
Even the V8.
I don't like
This
the...
camera's just... Oh, whatever, we'll deal with it.
We'll deal with it. I don't like the two-screen nonsense
Oh, yeah,
of the Westminster.
that's fine.
V8 drove better. Like, I liked the way that drove because it felt like the Sport, but I liked the way that the Sport was designed inside. It was more user-friendly because it's exactly like this, except it had like a better knob.
Crash.
Shifter. Crash. You're silly.
Well,
So.
food for thought. Oh. Food for thought.
Yeah, it will also come down to how expensive things are, because if this is our best
Oh, this is going to be the least expensive out of...
option,
Well, a 4Runner would be less money than this. But besides the 4Runner and the base model Land Cruiser, this would be the least expensive.
besides the Mazda. So
Oh,
you could
yeah.
look at that too.
Yeah.
Oh, she's up. Yeah, so I told you my top two, but we have to discuss it because both of those are on the higher end of the price
Go
spectrum.
figure.
Go figure.
Bye.